Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I know I have not uploaded a video in a while, but I'm sorry for that. Anyways, today so this week has been Oculus Connect 6, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm leaving that for some other time. And I'm sure you've already heard a lot about Oculus Connect 6 already, but what I'm going to talk about is something I learned about recently, right before Oculus Connect 6 happened, but I didn't check it out until today. It is called VR Chat Virtual Market. It was an event going on from the 21st through the 28th of this month, so it is going on until tomorrow still. I'm recording this on Friday the 27th, and what this is it's a big marketplace. It's basically for viewing various avatars and or apparel within VR chat, and you can try them on. Some of them are available for purchase. Evidently they have sponsors that sponsor things, and so I thought I would check it out and see what all the hubbub was about, because I have never checked anything like this out before, so I thought I'd go in and see. So without further ado, I shall play the video, and I'll provide a little auditory commentary. I did this on the Quest, and I haven't used any of the recording quality optimizations for yet. I need to get around to actually seeing how that works and incorporating it into the video workflow and all that. But for now, no further ado, here we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. I don't want to overpower me when I make my commentary. So, as you saw, you had a choice of going right or left into the red or the blue. This was the only world available for the Quest that I saw. For the PC market, there's like 6 different worlds you can go into, and 2 subsets of each world, and they each got a theme, such as Shibuya Crossing, VR Factory, etc. So, anyways, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of avatars that you can try out, floating in the air, walk around. It has some nice music playing in the background. As expected, this being VR chat, a lot of the avatars are female anime characters, and there were a few lizards. There was a little bug there because right there in the middle is a confirmation that you want to change your avatar, and it wasn't showing up for me, so I didn't know that I had to click twice. So here's what I look like. This is, I am assuming, a purchasable avatar because of the QR code floating above my head. And I can jump really high and far with that.
Oh, wow.
So, random cat girl walking around. I'm guessing all these guys are playing sitting down. There's a kind of a winged gothic Lolita look that's also in this Avatar world. So I tried on one lizard. I'm trying on another one. There we go. See, that's what it was supposed to be showing on the other one. It didn't quite show. There we go. That's what this lizard looks like. Now, the environment seemed very well done. The music was cool. The one thing that I am always bugged about when it comes to VR chat and the Avatar world and whatnot is I know that they are trying to optimize for the Quest limitations, but I really wish that the Avatar previews were not all blurry and rippling, because on some of the avatars that gives you that makes it next to impossible to figure out what they are supposed to be. And this one I don't even know. I don't know what that one was. I think I put that one on, I'm not sure. I forget. No, I didn't. Okay. So. And of course, at the boundary there, I can't jump off. Cyber Wanderer, I think that's supposed to say. Go ahead and try that one out. Now, what I've noticed is some of the avatars have a changeable facial expression, so when you are making the gestures with your hands, the facial expressions also change. And some of the avatars have mouths that respond to your actual speech, so that you can, when you talk, your mouth is moving, so just like in real life. Look, Ma, no hands. Now this one was a crazy looking one. It's a sample, but I wish that it weren't a sample. So this would be one that I'd be tempted to actually purchase if I were actually playing VR chat often enough. It looks cool. And the mirror keeps going away because I'm accidentally pointing at the mirror while pulling the trigger button to testing out all the gestures. So I'm accidentally triggering it to not show. So this one, I believe, was called Sun Avatar, and there is a matching one called Moon. Well, it's not exact match, but you know, it's definitely in the same line. And again, more have the female anime avatars. I did not really see any male avatars, any male anime avatars, which is a shame because I'd really like one. I love the anime look, and I would really enjoy having a male anime avatar. A cool one. But instead, males get stuff like that. Or we get robots. Yeah. No hands, no gestures, just a statue that moves around. So, some crazy avatars. And that reminds me, in many ways, VR chat reminds me of Second Life. You had some crazy avatars in there too. Now, here is the moon avatar that's related to the sun avatar that I tried on earlier. As you can tell, made by the same people, definitely from the same reality or whatever. So, anyways, yeah, Second Life has a ton of crazy avatars and shops where you can go in and change your look for free. You know, you can get free avatars. You can pay in-world money for the avatars. If you know what you're doing, you can even make your own avatar. So VR chat is in that regard, it reminds me a lot of Second Life. And if you looked into VR chat at all, some of the behavior reminds of Second Life also. Because Second Life for a long while had a big griefing problem. I don't know if it still does or not, because I haven't really played it in a while. But I used to have a big griefing problem, where people would go in and just harass other users, and if memes had been as big back then as they were now, they'd be doing the memes and the Ugandan Knuckles stuff and all that. So it's very similar culture, it seems like. Now this was a fairly well made one. Not quite sure what it is. I think it's a dinosaur of some sort, but I could be wrong. Now, I wish that they had made the other environments cross-compatible for the Quest as well, because I would have loved to have visited Shibuya or the Neo Shibuya. Sorry, it's the modern Shibuya reimagined. They have 3 variations of it: day, night, and error. And they have the virtual factory. They have pretty party. That one I could have passed on, but Castello Magica, majestic castle overlooking Otherworld March, a vault for all things arcane. That would have been a cool one to visit too. It also has 3 variations: a hall, a library, and a laboratory. Sky Island. There's a forest and mountain and a sea area. Kowloon Empire Imperial Citadel. They have 2 environments: Sanban Boulevard and Ketsuban Alley. So I would have loved to have been able to visit a Quest version of those. Maybe next time they will have more Quest environments available. I mean, this is still a really new headset. It's only been out a few months. So, it's kind of impressive that they've got this much, if you think about it. So, anyways, the rest of the video is more or less just more of the same. So I'm gonna cap it here and say it was an interesting experience. Was it more special than just the regular experience of going into avatar worlds and looking at avatars? I don't know. And I was busy looking at my other screen to read the descriptions of the avatar or of the environment. So I don't know if I showed the part where one of the avatars I clicked on was a booth. So I was an avatar here, and then surrounding me was a giant booth area. I also wasn't quite sure how to purchase anything if I wanted to. I didn't see any buttons that said purchase. I didn't see any links or whatever anywhere, any portals to that creator's universe or world, where I could make a purchase. Not that I would have right now. I'm just testing it out, and I'm not that invested in VR chat. I prefer Altspace and Rec Room right now for various reasons, but it was cool. It's a neat event, but I don't know that it was really that much more special than, hey, we've got a new avatar world for you to explore and go to try out avatars in. And it advertised on the website that there were accessories as well. See if I can find that real quick. Yes. So it says right here, or apparel, and right here it's a celebration of virtual content. It has virtual content ranging from avatars to accessories for sale, and maybe those were only in